There were sporadic clashes like this one between police and River Plate fans around the ground before the scheduled kick-off. Then this attack on the Boca Juniors team bus. It left 2 players injured by broken glass, others coughing on police tear gas.
Hay solamente 3 o 4 jugadores que
Their star player, Carlos Tevez, said they were in no fit state, but were being obliged to play. Firstly, the kickoff was delayed by 2.5 hours. The 66,000 River Plate fans inside the stadium waited and waited. Then the authorities postponed the game for 24 hours.
No es una guerra, esto es fútbol.
It's not a war, it's football. We have to consider the technical, the medical, and the professionals. And we've decided that neither of the teams meet the conditions, and we're in agreement. We're here to support them, not make demands.
They came streaming out, the second leg of the Copa Libertadores final, a victim of the violence that has blighted Argentine football for years, leading to a ban on away fans.
We didn't know what was going on. We were just waiting. It's embarrassing that we can't organize events like this in this country.
They didn't
even tell us what was going on. They never said the game had been suspended. There was just confusion with people saying they're saying this and they're saying that.
River Plate's monumental stadium has now been closed by the judicial authorities, casting doubt on where, perhaps if, Sunday's game will be played. These fans are angry and they're frustrated, but the words we're hearing most frequently here are embarrassment and shame. Shame that they couldn't organise the biggest game in the club's history, that it's had to be postponed because of violence, because they were unable to organise the security for the game to go ahead. The first leg 2 weeks ago at the Boca Juniors stadium was also postponed for a day, this time due to heavy rain. That game eventually ended in a 2-2 draw and led to days of rising tension ahead of the biggest final in Latin American club football between 2 of the game's greatest rivals. But it was a tension that erupted into violence and has shamed Argentine football. Schweimler, Al Jazeera, Buenos Aires.